What's going on, YouTube? Got another video for y'all today. It's gonna be a little different though, so it's not gonna be based on my cars. It's gonna be on my dad's car. So if y'all haven't seen one of my past videos, I kind of gave an idea of my opinion on the C8 Z06, things I do and dislike about the car. But all around, I mean, it's hard to not like that car. But is it really worth spending 100K plus on a Corvette? You can sit here and argue with me all day. I mean, it's still a great car, awesome car, but is it worth more than 100 grand? For the amount of cars you can get for 100 grand plus that are considered exotic, it's crazy. But again, if you're going for more of like a reliability thing, or just in general a cool car that you don't have to worry about breaking, yes, it's a cool car. And I'm going to be giving you guys driving clips, everything you can really want from the car. And but is it worth 100 grand plus to spend on a Corvette? Is it? I don't know. I think it might be in a way. Yes, sometimes no. I'm very biased towards that car. I like it, but is it worth it? I'm getting ready to take my car home from the shop. I'm in the M2 currently. I love this car. Would trade it for a different daily right now. I was gonna get an M3 or M4. I like this car, so I need to be worrying about this car. I don't need to worry about another car because I can't. I'm always trying to buy and sell cars. But anyways, besides the point, I do like the interior too of this car. It's just simple, comfortable, everything you'd want for daily. But yeah, we're about to head to the house, then I'll start getting y'all some clips rolling. One more thing. If there's any type of videos you guys want to see or for me to do, please feel free to reach out. I'm more than welcome to kind of get a idea from some of you guys on what you would rather see, because I'm trying to grow my channel to where I can, expand out and do more things car related, and not even car related. Don't have to be car related. Whatever you guys think I should start doing, let me know. I'm not a judgmental person. I'll try to make a video out of it the best I can, because I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable on the camera. But I still got to work on a lot of stuff, because the biggest thing I've noticed is, I feel like, is having things to say. So if you're struggling when you're videoing, just don't think about it. But anyways, back on track. I'm gonna show you guys the C8 Z06. I'll let y'all see. Ooh. Okay, we on the way to shop. I mean the house, sorry. Made it home. Here's a little side view of the McLaren. The Z06. Some people like the Z06 appearance more. I personally don't. I like the McLaren. Mainly because it says McLaren on it. But anyways, I'm gonna give you all a startup video real fast, and I'll show you guys the key. Here's the key. Typical Corvette. He threw on the Audi Quattro, but hey, it fits it. Looks good. Headlights, I'm a big fan. I like the headlights. I feel like these cars should come factory with an aero kit on it though. It doesn't have carbon on it. That's about the only thing he's missing is carbon all over this. Without the carbon, they look kind of, I guess you could say, more plain. But this car still looks better than majority of every car on the road, so you can't really complain about it. I'll show you guys the inside real fast. Again, these cars are awesome, and if I say anything somebody might not like, it's just because I have an opinion, I guess you could say that, yeah. Interior, absolutely better than my cars. Carbon absolutely everywhere. The seats are nicer. The stitching looks better. I like how they did the side buttons everywhere. You see that little foam mount there. But yeah, I mean, interior looks better. I like my interior setup more in my McLaren, but this interior is more practical and less agitating, I guess. The backup camera looks good. Mine looks like it's from 2002. And yeah, the steering wheel absolutely looks better. Startup time. Forgot this car has auto start. It is very hard to not like the sound of this engine. Very hard. I like it better than the R8s, but that's also my opinion. They sound crazy. You straight pipe this car, nuts, bro. Most older people are going to like this car, to be completely honest with you. Even at idle, these cars sound aggressive. My car doesn't sound like that, but I love my car, so I'm biased. But yes, okay, let's get some driving clues for you all. Exterior, 100%, very, very worth the money, besides not having carbon ceramics. Full PPF. The black and gray looks amazing. The exhaust is already loud. I wouldn't change anything with the exterior. Only carbon. That's the only thing I would add. Besides that, it's a complete car. In my opinion, compared to most exotics in this price range, it's worth getting a C8 Z06 because less problematic. They look good. It's just more people have C8s now than really anything, I feel like. But it's still best bang for your buck car. Unless you're getting like a 17 or 18 R8. McLarens, you're going to have problems, you're going to have maintenance you're going to have to pay for. C8 Z06, most people have warranties. That's the biggest part of this car is warranties. And you can't just get warranty on a McLaren that's a 2017 or 2018. So you're going to have to pay a lot of money for it. But sound-wise, and gearing on this car is also great. And I like how the whole infotainment center just completely changes, and there's a little show whenever you do that when you put it in Z mode. But I'm gonna let you guys hear the car and tell you why I like this car so much. I think is because of the way it sounds. Not even the exterior, it's because it sounds so good. Dad, if you're watching this, don't get mad. Like, bro, it is hard to beat that factory. There is no exhaust on this car. I don't know if this is able to justify how good these cars sound with the wind. And these cars are extremely torquey for them to be factory. The downshifts, I'm not even touching it. This is it doing it by itself. Sounds amazing. Again, I wouldn't change anything about it. Give y'all a little pull right here though. Sounds amazing. I'm gonna give y'all one without the drone. See the inside of what it sounds like when it's in Z mode. Still sounds amazing. Again, this car does not fail to put a smile on my face. Even though it is a Corvette and I give my dad hell about it, it's hard not to smile when you're driving this car. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, just because of the way it sounds. It reminds me of my R8, and the R8 I had made me very happy when I drove it. Jeez, man, this thing does boogie. It boogies, it gets down. Don't let it fool you. It's fast. Sheesh. I'll be completely honest with you. There's nothing I really don't like about this car, besides not having carbon. For the money, it's very hard to beat this car. I don't know what it's comparable to. It's honestly, yes, it is worth it. I 100% put my money on it. I used to have hate for these cars, but after driving one and it sounded like this, I can drive it all day and smile. So, is it worth it? Absolutely. If you have the money for it, get one. I would not tell no one not to, just because, again, it's a Chevy. People can work on it. If you get a McLaren, no one can work on it. You get an R8, you're going to get taxed getting worked on. Chevy dealers have some sympathy for people with these cars. So it's regular maintenance. You don't have to pay $1,300 for an oil change. Who wants to pay that? I guess rich people do. I don't like paying it. I'm not rich. But you probably pay $100 for oil change in this car compared to my car. You're paying like $1,300-1,200. Unless you got a tech that's local and he'll do it for cheaper. But it's a hard balance, man. It's just one of them things. These cars are phenomenal. I was biased for a little bit towards it until I drove it, and I wouldn't tell nobody not to buy one, just because the way they drive, the way they handle, everything. One thing McLaren does top on this car though is top end. After 100, my car feels twice as fast. I don't know, that just might be me. I mean, somebody that maybe owns a C8 Z06, they could tell you the same thing if they've ridden in another car that's fast. That's the only thing these cars lack. But from like 0 to 100, bro, it's hard to stick with this car. Hard. If I was looking for a car that I knew I wasn't going to have to pay a lot for maintenance to keep up with it, and dealerships can work on it, I'm getting a C8 Z06. Every day of the week, I'm getting a C8 Z06. R8s are cool. McLarens are cool. But not everyone can work on those cars. That is a car I wanted just because I wanted to experience it, not because I was going to keep it. I don't keep anything. Because everything's a liability whenever you get a car like this. Or that bracket. You're going to have to worry about something breaking and losing money. With this car, I'm telling you right now, if something breaks, it's getting fixed by a dealership. You're not going to take it to Charlotte, McLaren to Charlotte, and get taxed because it's a McLaren. I can't stress it enough. If you have the money to get a car around 100, 150, 130, get a spec'd out C8 Z06. Carbon everywhere, big wing, you will be satisfied. I'm telling you right now, you'll be satisfied. I want to drive this car right now again, but I'm trying to be nice because it is my dad's car. I want to rip it way harder than what I just did, but I'm not going to. I might. But again, the only reason why I got my car is because I knew what I was getting into. Not really, but I did. I love my car. I love my car. I'm having feelings that I want to get something a little bit more faster, even though that car's faster. I want a twin turbo R8. V10 and turbos. Anyways, I'm gonna give you another walk around video of the car. I love the stitching they did. The sound system in these cars are phenomenal too. They really didn't miss anything on this car. Like I said, the only thing I would do differently with this car is carbon big wing, carbon front lip. But besides that, dude, this car doesn't need anything. And no C8 Z06 does. They killed it with the wider hips than the regular C8. They just look good, man. And then, again, at first I was biased. But I'm not biased no more. After driving one for the money and the reliability, I wouldn't hesitate to drive this car across the country. When my dad went to pick the car up, he drove probably 8 hours to get it and 8 hours back. Never had an issue. That's just the difference with these cars. Now, if you drive this 8 hours, I'm not saying anything's going to happen, but you also have it in the back of your head that something may happen. But with this, no. I wouldn't think twice about driving it anywhere. Even that, I love that car. I drive that car everywhere. As bad as I hate to say it, this car's very reliable. I just, in the back of my head, always, even though there's nothing even wrong with the car is perfect. Full PPF and everything. I just would choose that car to drive more. I feel like this is not a car you get just to drive a lot. But it's also a very good experience for me. And I liked it, so I don't care if anyone don't like it. But again, yes, the C8 Z06 is worth it every day of the week. If you're in a bracket to get that car, get it. And it's also workable. You can work on that car. Yes, get it if you're in the bracket for it, and it is well worth the money you have to pay for it. But anyways, so there's a Cars and Coffee this Saturday. So I'm going to be taking this car. I'm going to be taking the M2. Well, Paul's going to be taking the M2. And my dad's going to be taking the C8 Z06. We're going to be mopping up there. Y'all stay tuned. You get to see some cool cars. Peace.